Good morning, everybody. So today is April 1st, 2020. Can you believe it? It's already spring. And April 1st is also April Fool's Day. Do you know about that? April Fool's Day is when you can make any joke and say that this is what it really is, but you're just joking. So sometimes people like to make jokes on April Fool's Day. Okay, so today we are going to learn about talking to a pharmacist. Okay, so let's say I want to go to the pharmacy and I want to ask the pharmacist a question, or I want to ask to get my prescription filled. How do we talk to the pharmacist? So let's first watch a video about talking to a pharmacist, and let's look at the different ways or the different things that people say. All right, let's watch the video.
Hi, hello, may I help you? My throat is really sore. Could you tell me what to take for it? Sure. You can take this cold medication tonight before you go to bed. It'll help you sleep. But it's sore right now. In that case, you can take these throat lozenges too. Okay, thanks. Do I pay here? No, take them to the cashier. Okay, thanks.
Okay, let's see what this customer wanted to ask. Let's watch again so we can see how to talk to the pharmacist with our concern. Okay, let's watch that one more time. Okay.
Hi, hello, may I help you? My throat is really sore. Could you tell me what to take for it? Sure.
So she said, "Could you tell me what to take for it?" She is asking the pharmacist about what medicine can she take for her sore throat.
Sure. You can take this cold medication tonight before you go to bed. It'll help you sleep. But it's sore right now. In that case, you can take these throat lozenges too. Okay, thanks. Do I pay here? No, take them to the cashier. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so she gave her cold medicine for sleeping and throat lozenges. We remember what that is, right? It's like candy. If your throat is sore, you can just keep it under your tongue and it will keep your throat wet. Let's look at the next customer.
Mr. Amador?
Yes.
Okay, here's your prescription. Now take 5 milliliters every morning and 5 milliliters every night until it's all gone.
When will it start to work?
Soon. In a few hours, your ear will feel much better.
So that's 5 milliliters twice a day, morning and night. That's every 12 hours, at 8 o'clock in the morning and at 8 at night?
That's right. It should take about a week for you to finish the medicine.
Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay, so what kind of question did he ask? Let's look again.
Until it's all gone.
When will it start to work?
When will it start to work, right? Or when will the medicine help me? So the pharmacist says,
soon. In a few hours, your ear will feel much better.
So that's 5 milliliters twice a day, morning and night. That's every 12 hours, at 8 o'clock in the morning and at 8 at night?
That's right.
it's a good idea to repeat the same thing that the pharmacist said so that you can make sure that you have the right dosage. And you remember what is dosage, right? How much medicine I need to take. for example, twice in the morning, twice at night, 5 milliliters, right? This is dosage. So it's a good idea to ask the pharmacist, what is the dosage, right? So we can say, for example, we can say, what is the dosage? And the pharmacist can tell us that the dosage is, let's say, 5 milliliters every twice a day. Okay, so it's a good idea to repeat the same thing when the pharmacist tells you. Let's continue.
It should take about a week for you to finish the medicine.
Oh, thanks a lot.
No problem.
Hello, I'm Jan Machescu. I called this morning.
Yes, Mr. Machescu, your prescriptions are right here. They've been ready for an hour.
Good.
Now, take these pills 3 times a day. That's every 8 hours.
I usually take them at 7 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 1 before I go to bed, about 10 or 11 at night.
That's fine.
When do I take the other pill?
You can take these anytime you feel a pain.
Well, it's almost lunchtime. Is it okay if I take one before lunch?
It's better if you wait until after lunch, after you've eaten.
Why is that?
The pills may upset your stomach if it's empty.
Oh, okay. I'll wait till after lunch. I'll take one about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Well, thanks very much for your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's watch that again. Let's see what kind of questions he asks. Okay.
Times a day, that's every 8 hours.
I usually take them at 7 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, and 1 before I go to bed, about 10 or 11 at night.
That's fine.
When do I take the other pill?
You can take.
So he said, when do I take this pill? When? What time?
Take these anytime you feel a pain.
Well, it's almost lunchtime. Is it okay if I take one before lunch?
It's better if you wait until after lunch, after you've eaten.
Why is that?
The pills may upset your stomach if it's empty.
Oh, okay. I'll wait till after lunch. I'll take one about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Well, thanks very much for your help.
You're welcome.
The pharmacist said, this might upset your stomach, meaning it might give you stomach ache. So a good idea is also to ask the pharmacist, are there any side effects? Okay, we can ask, for example, are there any side effects? Okay, let me write that again. Are there any side effects? And we know what are side effects, right? Which means if there is any problem that will happen from the medicine, then the doctor or the pharmacist can tell you, yes, this will cause stomach pain, or this will make you dizzy or drowsy or anything like that. Okay, so this is what we can ask. Are there any side effects? Okay, let's finish the video.
Excuse me. Can you tell me the best thing to take for a headache?
Sure. Take 1 or 2 of these every 4 hours, up to 6 times a day.
Should I take them before or after mealtime?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can take them anytime. They take about 20 minutes to work.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay, let's see what question this last customer asked. One more time.
Can you tell me the best thing to take for a headache?
Sure.
He said, can you tell me the best thing to take for a headache? So it looks like the customer, he has a headache. He wants to ask the pharmacist, what can I take for a headache? Okay, so that is another question that we can ask.
Sure. Take 1 or 2 of these every 4 hours, up to 6 times a day.
Should I take them before or after mealtime?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can take
So he asked another question. Should I take them before or after mealtime? Mealtime means breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Should I take them before or after? And the pharmacist says,
take them anytime. They take about 20 minutes to work.
Thanks.
No problem.
okay. And that is some examples of talking to a pharmacist. Now let's go back to our paper for today, asking the pharmacist. Now here you will have different things you want to do at a pharmacy. So what will you say to the pharmacist when you go to the pharmacy? For example, I want to have a prescription filled. So you have a prescription, okay, from the doctor, and you need to get it filled, meaning you need medicine. So first you go to the pharmacy. What will you say? You can say, I'd like to get this prescription filled, please. Okay, I'd like to get this prescription filled, please. Or you can say, can I have this prescription filled, please? Always say please, okay? I'd like to get this prescription filled, please. Or can I have this prescription filled, please? This is a good way to ask the pharmacy about getting your prescription. So now I have many questions here. So we have first, I want to know how much it will cost. Okay, so you want to know the price. How much is the medicine? Okay, so I want you to give me a question that you can ask to get the price for the medicine. What will you say? Okay, for example, how much does this medicine cost? Or we can say, how much is it? Okay, so I've given you two answers. Try to give me 2 things to say for each box. Okay, so here we have another one. I want the pharmacist to repeat the cost. What will I say? Okay, so you will write the answer here. You can copy on a piece of paper or you can write it in the document. Okay, now next one. I want to know how to take the medicine. How? So remember, there was something in the video about it. Maybe you can go back and see the video. You want to know how to take this medicine. How will you ask this in a question? So I need question. Next, if I don't understand what the pharmacist said, what do I say? Okay, what will you say? Next, I want to know the price of the medicine. This is kind of the same as this one. Okay, so you can write it here. What if you want to get a prescription filled for your child or someone else? What will you say? Okay, so here and here, you want to give me at least 2 things for each box. Oh, I want to know about side effects. What is the question I can ask the pharmacist about side effects? And this I showed you in the video, so make sure you check and see what you can say. I want at least 2 questions or 2 sentences to find out about side effects when talking to a pharmacist. Next, I want to ask when to pick up my prescription. When, remember, when is about time. I want to ask when to pick up my prescription. What will I say? And the last is, I want to pick up my prescription. What will I say to the pharmacist? I need 2 things, okay? 2 things. 2 things for each. And I want you to write these on a piece of paper or on your phone and send it to me, okay? All right, thank you for watching, everyone. I will give you your new lesson tomorrow. Take care, bye-bye.